Today's horoscope, Taurus May 11th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mercury enters your sign today, and will continue to visit until the 25th. You have a stronger voice and are likelier to be heard and understood during this cycle. Self-taught endeavors can be particularly satisfying. Because Mercury rules your money sector, this can be a time when additional money comes in. This transit brings more clarity to your life after a period of relative reflection and some indecision. You may jump off the fence about a matter or reach a significant conclusion. You're ready to put the past behind you, and you have plenty of fresh ideas for the future. You may delight others with your communications, and your words have a stronger impact than usual. You are noticed for your brains. It can be a busy time when decisions are frequent and often very much up to you. Your powers of persuasion are strong, although you are not as inclined to compromise or concede very easily. You may be more impulsive or frank in speech than usual. Shout to the heavens, you're about to get more cosmic energy. Mental Mercury is soaring through the fields of your zodiac sign. Our cosmic messenger will bring you a surge of fuel as he empowers you with insight, wisdom, and vision. As he makes tracks through your solar house of identity, you'll have the winning words and ideas to persuade anyone, especially a significant other or potential suitor, that you're sound in mind and strategy. Mercury can be a trickster planet, though, which means you can use this power to whatever means you desire. Your working relationships feel a bit fragile now, but if you just speak as honestly as possible, even if you're saying you can't talk about a certain subject, then you'll do fine. There's a level of frustration in the air today that you'll want to avoid. Stay away from temptations, such as processed sugar, by keeping your mind on your responsibilities and goals, all that you have to look forward to. If you insist on having a battle of the wills today, have it with your desire to eat ice cream and not with someone you care about. To be victorious means resisting the urge to do the little self-destructive things you will regret. Don't hesitate any longer. This is the day for you to get your initiative started. Just remember, in your eagerness, to be mindful of others on your team. Not everyone will be as responsive as you might wish. Act, but show patience for the best results. If there's been anyone you've wanted to spend time with, this is an excellent day to pick up the phone and get that happening. It will be tough for anyone to resist your charm today. The moon is still separating from a friendly aspect to Pluto in your career sector yesterday, when it not only forms a friendly aspect to Jupiter in your income sector today, but also as he moves into the final month of his quest for income growth and expansion. While the moon is only passing through your work sector, and every 4 weeks this will see it bring things together across the income, work, and career fronts, with Pluto in his early days in retrograde motion, at a pivotal point in both this financial and professional year. As you wait for the moon's return to your relationship sector tomorrow and the lead up to the only full moon here this year, there is time to first update its recent visit to your romantic sector. The moon only left your romantic sector 2 days ago, with its friendly aspect to the sun as it moved through, helping to fuel your romantic confidence. Daily Planetary Overview. As Mercury enters grounded, sensual Taurus, the energy around us shifts in a subtle but powerful way. Imagine taking a long, slow walk down a quiet path somewhere surrounded by nature, where you can hear your thoughts clearly and every step brings you closer to a deeper understanding of yourself. That's the energy we're stepping into now. It's not about rushing forward or speeding through life's to-do list. Instead, it's about moving with intention, speaking with purpose, and allowing yourself to truly savor the journey. This mercurial transit, under the influence of Venus, gently reminds us that there's real beauty in slowing down. The phrase "slow and steady wins the race" takes on new meaning now. Whether you're learning a new skill, navigating a conversation, or simply managing your day-to-day tasks, give yourself permission to move at a pace that feels right for you. You don't need to prove your worth through hustle or urgency. Your value is innate, and often, clarity comes when we allow space for it to unfold. You might find that your communication style changes under this influence. Words feel more weighted, more deliberate. There's a desire to speak thoughtfully and to choose your language with care, especially in important conversations. This can be a powerful time to express appreciation, clarify boundaries, or share something heartfelt that's been on your mind. Take the scenic route in your conversations too. Don't rush to get to the point. Let the words breathe. That said, be mindful of the temptation to seek recognition for the sake of validation. If you find yourself wanting to impress others, maybe by overstating your achievements or trying to force your perspective, pause and ask yourself why. True confidence doesn't need to shout to be heard. Instead of trying to stand out by embellishing your abilities, consider how you can offer real value by simply showing up as your authentic self. People are more drawn to sincerity than perfection. And here's the beautiful part. When you focus on being genuinely helpful and tune into what others need, something interesting happens. Support flows to you often from unexpected places. Maybe it's a coworker who steps up with encouragement, or a friend who offers guidance right when you need it. This kind of support is earned through your openness and your willingness to connect, not just perform. You might also find yourself navigating a few minor disagreements or differences of opinion during this time. Don't let them throw you off course. Not every moment of tension requires a reaction. If you feel frustration rising, take a deep breath, center yourself, and seek understanding instead of control. Patience and a willingness to listen go a long way, especially now. A simple, calm conversation can clear up confusion much faster than a heated exchange. When the world feels a bit noisy or overwhelming, return to the basics. Nature, solitude, and stillness are powerful healers. Go for a walk, breathe in some fresh air, or take a quiet moment with your favorite cup of tea. Maybe try journaling or even just sitting quietly with your thoughts. These small rituals can bring you back to yourself and help clear the mental clutter. Physically and emotionally, many of you may notice a boost in your vitality. You may feel a natural desire to move your body more, to stretch, to challenge yourself in the best ways. If you've been out of sync with your health routines lately, this is an ideal time to reconnect. The energy now supports gentle but steady progress, whether that's adding more movement into your day, drinking more water, or simply listening to your body's cues more carefully. Every step matters, and there's no pressure to be perfect. You may also feel more in touch with your desires, clearer about what you want and less anxious about how to get it. That kind of clarity is rare and powerful, so lean into it. Whether it's a creative project, a personal goal, or just a new way of thinking, allow your inner voice to guide you. You're more aligned than you realize. A small note of care, because you're more emotionally tuned in now, your sensitivity might be heightened, especially when it comes to matters of the heart or home. It's important to nurture your inner sanctuary. Create space to rest, nourish your body, and care for your emotional needs. If something feels off or unbalanced in your domestic life, don't ignore it. Even small shifts like reorganizing a room, cooking a comforting meal, or talking through a lingering tension can make a huge difference. This is a moment of calm power. There's no need to rush toward change or force outcomes. Let yourself be present. Let yourself breathe. Trust that what's meant for you will come, and that by showing up with honesty, patience, and care, you're already on the right path. So I'd love to hear from you. Have you been craving more stillness in your life lately? Or maybe you've already started to slow down and are noticing the benefits? Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about the power of moving with intention, and how life opens up when we stop trying to outrun it.